Kenya, you hear them shouting, black women. I'm like, girl, you be shouting here, but the black woman has business there, but you don't go. You'll be taking, and then you come here pretending all those hypocrisy and all those shit being fake and all that. I better come out from here, idiot. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. So welcome back to Bazy Beauty. If you're new here, I almost say I need a Bazy, but welcome to Bazy Beauty. If you're new here, you're very much welcome. If you're my old subscriber, you know that you're always welcome. So guys, today we are going to do this look, as you can see, and also I'm going to do some talk through. We're going to talk about some issues that like you've seen in the title. So with no further ado, let's jump right into the video before my daughter comes here. So let's jump into the video and then yeah, let's go ahead. So see you there, guys. So guys, I've already done this side because I wanted to save time, so I'm going to show you how I did this on this side. And with no further ado, let's just start so we can go ahead. So first of all, I'm going to use my concealer, and I'm using this Revolution, and it's in number C1. It's almost white light, but I'm going to use just a little bit for my colors to pop. So today we are going for this neutral look, kind of neutral look. So I'm going to take this concealer and I'm going to put it on my lid, just like that. You've seen me doing this like 100 times, guys, so you exactly know what is happening. So I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to blend it. So guys, I wanted to talk to you, like you've seen the title, about us black women supporting each other. And I was just scrolling YouTube videos about the Tammy X. Actually, I'm going to use it today. This the Revolution Tammy X, the Tropical Twilight. And I was just scrolling to get inspired on the looks which people has done, and you know how it's that and this. And to be frankly with you, I think that's just my point of view, but I think the palette is very beautiful, very, very beautiful. But I think it didn't get enough like promotion from because Tammy X is a dark skinned girl. She works a lot with Makeup Revolution, and she always collaborate with them to get like to have eyeshadows pigmented enough, or the colors that suit dark skinned women, if I may say that. Yeah, dark skinned women. So she always she looks the colors that fit us, that matches our skin, and pigmented enough, because Makeup Revolution is I think is a UK brand, and it's time she has a lot of palettes that she has collaborated with them, and these palettes are very beautiful. Actually, I have two. I have the other one, I don't know, the Revolution, and this was the Tropical Carnival Shadow Palette. It's also very beautiful. It's very colorful. So I bought this also when it came out, and I didn't do a review, but because I was a little bit late here in Holland, we get makeup like those ones a little bit late. But nowadays we have Bozy Shop. They try their best. Just when the makeup is out, it's already in their site. They're trying their best. So they're doing it like you can get the Makeup Revolution. You can get some makeups immediately after makeup when they already when they come out, like almost immediately. So that's a plus. So guys, I'm going to take this let's go ahead. I've blended that one, so I'm going to take this palette, the Tammy X Tropical Twilight. And I'm going to take this brown one. It's kind of a red brown undertone, brown with kind of a red undertone or whatever. So I'm going to take that one and I'm going to put it on my crease, just like on the other side. And I will just, I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to start with tapping like that. So like I was saying, so I was looking and just looking around YouTube and to get inspired, since I have the palette. So I was like getting inspired, looking to get inspired with the people that has done this palette, people that has bought this palette. But guys, ladies, I didn't see the popular influencers, yeah, the popular influencers, the dark skin influencers, even one doing a review about this palette. That was like yesterday. So I don't know if they have done it today, but that was like yesterday. The people that have done review about this palette is like the upcoming influencers, yeah, not the major ones, the big ones, you know. No one did that. No one did the review about this palette, which I think it's very sad. It's really sad because Tammy always when these big influencers comes out with palette, she's always on top doing their makeup, the reviews and this. So I think she deserves more, like she deserves a better, she deserves even big influencers to do a review, you know, to support her. I'm taking this brush to just blend a little bit. So I'm going to take this this color, that is Sandona, and I'm going to blend it there. So guys, like I was saying, see, so the hash line, don't have that hash line. So like I was saying, I feel like she deserves a lot. She deserves, especially now that people are fighting Black Lives Matters, whatever, Black women, you know, uplifting each other. But it's only, it's like Black women uplifting each other. It's only like one-sided. Those who are so famous, those who are up there, when they come up with something, they should just stay there. That it's like in our Black community, or Black, yeah, in our beauty Black community, it's like it's only those people who are there should just stay there. Nobody should come from down to meet them there up, you know. That's my feeling. That's just my feelings, you know. When a big influencer comes up with a palette, everybody is doing review. But when upcoming, like Tammy come up with a collaboration of a palette very beautiful, you don't find those big influencers like lifting them up. No, they don't, you know. Like on the other side, when an upcoming influencer come up with a palette, even the big influencers, those one on top are doing the review. But us like Black women, it's very hard to see that. It's like when someone is on top, they should just stay on top, and the small ones, they should just stay up down. So for me personally, I will support the one that I see coming up, you know. Like we have to have a lot there, not 2, not 3. We have to have, just like other people who has a lot of women influencers up there. It's like when you have one Black women, we have 1 or 2. Only those 2 should stay there. And even those 2 who are up there, they are not trying their best to pull others up with them. They just want to be there on top alone. I don't know, but it's just my point of view. That's what I've seen in in our Black beauty community, you know. I don't know, but you know, I don't have a lot of followers, or I don't have a lot of whatever subscribers that but I'm just saying, I also have right to say my point of, to say my view, to say my opinion, right? So I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution again, and I'm just going to cut my crease, guys. You know how we do it. So guys, I've went ahead and I've cut my crease, as you can see. I see something white here. Let me just correct here. Yep. So I went ahead and I've cut my crease, and that's how it looks like. A little bit wretched, but no problem. Trust me, it's going to be cute just like this. So I'm going to use Makeup Revolution, this palette, and because I want this color, and Tammy doesn't has this, she didn't have this on her palette, so I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution, and this is Revolution Matte. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, so I'm going to use this one, the mauve one color, and I'm going just to put it on my lid. I'm going to take my brush this. So yes, like I was saying, I feel like we need to do more. We need more influencers on top, not only two that everybody is looking at. And there's even those 2 or 3 that are on top of there. They're not pulling others from down, you know. They're not supporting others that are coming up, that are working so hard to be. We all have freedom to do whatever we want. I will support the upcoming ones. I'm not gonna be there and just put my eyes there, but we have so many women, so many Black women who have talent, who are coming up, but they don't have that support. They don't get enough support, because all of us, like most every Black woman, is just watching those ones who are up there. They don't care of this, and we can't grow like that. We can't be having only one person there and other people has their people like 100 millions on top, and us like Black women, we only have one that we are looking on. We have to make sure that we bring even the ones that are trying to come out, we support them, you know. We have to support even those ones who are coming up, who are trying their best, who are doing their best, you know. We uplift each other. But I've seen the pattern of just, you find like one influencer who is on top, but the rest, nobody is supporting them the way they're supposed to. You know, the way we are supposed to. We only fix our eyes on there. And then the problem also, when these influencers, dark skin influencers, when they get there, they don't even pull the ones who are down. They just want to enjoy there themselves, you know. But on the other side of people, I see when they're on the top, they pull the downwards. They bring which are the upcoming, they are bringing them up. But with our dark skin women, it's very rare to be truth. You know, it's sometimes it's good to face the truth so we can find the solution. If we run away from the truth, there is no way we can find the solution. And yeah, so I'm going to take my eyeliner and I'm going to line my eyes just like this, and then I come back, guys. So guys, I've already done that. So I'm going to take my mascara and I'm going to mascara my eyes. So today look was just very simple, kind of neutral, but I'm going to show you later how we are going to pop it, make it pop out. So I'm going to do my face, I'm going to do my face very quickly. So I'm going to take this Becca primer, and I'm going to use that just to prime. Today is very hot here in Holland. It's very, like the whole week it has been very warm, like warm. So I'm going to use this just to prime my face just a little. So Guys, because of the warmth, I'm starting to have just a little bit rashes. If I come near, you can see that. Just a little bit. Yeah, focus. You can see I have small rashes because of heat. No? At night is warm. And today I'm going to use this Milani Conceal 2-in-1 today. And I'm just going to take to pump it. I just shake it just a little bit. Like, guys, you know, here we don't put, that is enough. So it's even too much. Like I was saying, okay, girl, I don't know where my brushes are, but girly. So guys, I already found my brush, so let's blend it. This is enough for the I think where we're gonna blend it nicely. So guys, like I was telling you, I feel like, yeah, we need more influencers on top, not only 2, 3. While other people are having like 100, we only have 2 that is on top, just because we don't support the upcoming ones. I feel like we should, and we have to. We have to prove to the world that we are together, you know. The only time you find this. And another thing, Black women, we judge each other too much. We're on each other's neck too much. As if we don't have enough already going on for us. You as a Black woman, you have the guts to go judging another Black woman for her decision, for wearing makeup, for wearing weaves and wigs. You don't even know the reason. You don't know her condition. You come up there with your big mouth, you start to judge people how they should live. I don't know what culture, what nonsense. What culture? What culture if we can't even put my business online, you can't support? You can't even support my business as a Black woman. You can't even give me business. The only time you know to open your mouth is to tell me about culture. The craze. When I have my business, when I have something that I'm selling, when I have business going on, I don't see you. I don't see your culture face. The only time I see your face is when you're telling me how I should not wear wig, I should have natural hair. Do you know my condition? Do you know why I wear wigs? Do you know why people wear wigs? You don't even know how you make some other people feel. You think that, and who told you that every African person have a 4C hair, a kinky hair? I'm African, I'm Kenyan, but I don't have that kinky hair. My hair is very thin and very curly. Who told you that do you know Africa, you'll be there talking about Africa, how African culture, whatnot, and you don't even know that in Africa, we have Africans that their hairs are straight, and they have straight hair. They have curly, beautiful hair, just like kinky hair. 4C, we have all types of hair in Africa. You come here ranting online on your hair, where you wear hair. You lay hair, those long hair like a white person. Who told you only white people have long hair? You are an African, right? You know African culture. You be saying here how women have taken Western culture to wear short clothes. Short clothes and African culture, we used to walk naked with leaves on one side. I used to remember when my grandma was telling me how they used to walk. They have a skin. They used to, when they were young girls, they used to have a cow skin, just a little bit cow skin with the scissor cut. So you just, and then you tie it on your waist, and then the side which is on the skin, you put it here, just to cover your front, you know, No, the titties were out. Nobody cared about it. They were just covering here on front. And they used to put it on front. So because on front, they used to put it at their back, on their butt, like on their back. So because when someone is coming from your back, you can't see them. So when they pass, you switch the thing, you put it on front. So if they look behind, you have it on here, on your front. And you be coming here, hi, African women, they take everything Western. Now they wear short clothes, they wear clothes. And as Africa, even until now we are speaking, a lot of African countries are still walking naked. Google and know Africa, what Africa is, before you start coming here embarrassing yourself. You judge each other, black women, you judge each other, you be there on each other's neck. And you'll be crying, hey, we are being neglected as black women. So I'm going to take this. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't blend with though it's blended nicely today, even with the brush. But I'm just going to make sure that I blend it with the sponge. I forgot. Because this is my life. I have to blend my foundation to look like my skin, guys, you see? That's how I like it. So we should really, really, really stop this judging each other. You think if you have your natural hair, if you have your natural hair, full natural hair, I also have full natural. I wish I could have that full natural hair, that big kinky hair. But I can't, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried all the product. You want me to be buying product and sleeping angry because you want me to be working with the crease. If I can get a quick solution, why not? Furthermore, it's my money. It's not yours. So what is eating you up? You rock your natural hair. That's fine. Beautiful. You won't hear anybody asking you. But don't ask people. Don't be coming here with your big mouth and at the African culture. Magachiat. That's all you know. If I ask you, sis, I'm doing this, can you please promote me? Can you please help me to advance my job? Nowhere to be found. Only when you're talking about culture. Culture mavia cook. Culture will put food on my table. Or will you put, lady culture, will you put food in my... And what makes you think that what makes you think as a person, because you have natural hair, and ask people who wear weaves, who told you that you're better in any way? Who told you that your hair defines you? That our hair, our weave defines us? It's here. Here it's what matters. Here, your heart. Your heart matters, not your hair. People get it on your thick scalp. Before you go start judging people, you don't know their condition. You don't know why they have those hair. They don't know why they're wearing. And to make the matters worse, there's a lot of hair nowadays, hair extension. If you don't like the straight one, you can wear kinky. They have kinky hair extension. They have curly. They have straight. Whatever you want, it's your choice. So instead of sitting there and judging other black women as if we don't have enough, do something with your life, my friend. Do some measures. So I have to correct it. I'll be back. So I'm going to take such a buttercup and I'm going to set my under eye. So guys, ladies, before you start judging each other, and I see a lot of white women having braids, they're braiding, they're having dreadlocks. I've never seen someone coming to tell them how they are, I don't know what their culture. You, the same women be shouting, they're stealing our culture, they're taking our culture, I don't know what. Like, what is wrong with you? You always complain about everything and anything. You leave the important things, you do the things that that doesn't even do anything. The important thing is we have to support each other. We have to uplift each other. Our looks doesn't define us as women. The hair doesn't define me as a woman. The makeup that I wear doesn't define me as a woman. If with the makeup that I do was easy, why don't you do it? We see how yours will come out. What kind of nonsense is this? And you'll be saying to you, I don't know what makeup, do you wear makeup? I saw someone writing the black women are now wearing makeup and hair extension. They're killing our culture. Don't you know? What do you know about culture? Before you start talking, have you seen Google, my friend, how our African people used to do makeup? They used to put mud, different types, color of mud in their faces, especially when they have occasions. You don't know that, and you'll be calling people culture. Please do your research before you start coming judging people here. Eh? They didn't even do something like this. They used to do mud on their face, different colors. What is nowadays? Lady cultures. You're too much, my friend. Relax. Go do your own thing. Nobody is asking you what you're doing. We even don't care. So I'm going to take a bronzer. So I'm taking this, the Glow, the Makeup Revolution bronzer, and I'm going to bronze my face. So you guys, seriously, it's high time. Me, I'm tired. I'm just tired with you, some of you women. You're too much. Let me blend just a little bit. Too much of something is not good. Huh? We are busy with the wrong things. Busy with the very wrong things. Busy with judging each other. Busy with bringing each other down. And we are the ones who are busy that we are not being recognized. A black woman is not being recognized. A black woman is not... Someone like Tammy comes up with a palette, a very nice palette. Palettes. She even have lippies. You don't see those big influencers coming up and saying, hey, she's... They don't care. Like, seriously? They don't. They really don't. You don't see them. Me, I don't buy those big, I buy someone like Tammy. I'll support her. Because if I don't, I just support those people up there. Who is gonna support her? We need more people from down going up. And those who are down should help those who are down to come up. Don't be saying like, oh, even me, I came up by myself. You didn't go there by yourself. People supported you. And as you know the struggle, you should also support those who are coming like Tammy and others. You black women, you have problems. And you don't like the truth. The truth to be said, you don't like the truth. Truth hurts. You can't be shouting here, black women, you me black women. And you're not doing anything. You're not supporting each other. Who do you want to come and support you if you can't support each other? When a black woman open a page or start a business, you don't see them. You don't see those black women. They are somewhere else. And then on social media, you hear them shouting, black women. I'm like, girl, you be shouting here, but the black woman has business there, but you don't go. You'll be taking, and then you come here pretending all those hypocrisy and all those shit being fake and all that. I better come out from here, idiot. You know, me, I've reached a point of my life that I just say what is in my mind. I don't care. Why should I care? And why should I care? Why should I? If other people can talk the way they feel like, why should I hold my own opinion? I don't. So guys, I'm going ahead and I'm going to use my blush from Milani, and this is in, let's see, Rosabella. So I'm going to use Rosabella today to just, oh, and I haven't put my lashes, but no problem. See how that's beautiful, that Rosabella. So, and there's this group of people where of women, you support them like you almost died supporting. They never lift a finger to support you. Black women, you will be supporting, they pretend like they don't see the support you're giving them. They will never even lift a finger. A finger, I'm telling you. Beautiful. See that? Chicks. You should look good. You should look good. I haven't. See that? This kachipi of mine is not playing. From Action, this is never playing. Love it, like, yes, girl. So let me put my lashes, guys, and then I come back. Guys, I've went ahead and I've put my wig, and yes, and I've already also done my lips. I've already put this one just a little bit on top so it can look like that. And also I've used my NYX burgundy lip liner. Just slip it a little, dark it a little bit, and it's look so beautiful. Yeah, so I'm going to take this little black one from Catrice, and I'm going to just a little bit, you know, to give it something. That's how they say. Oh Lord, we are trying. So Friday, but girly, where are we going? We are at home. So I'm wearing my short wig. Love it. So I'm going ahead and I'm going to, yes, I'm just finished. I'm going to do another video because I don't want all this to go on waste. So I'm going to do another video. Oh guys, I forgot to put, I don't even know if this purple goes with the, yeah, but I have the, yeah, we have purple, white, blue. We mix them together. So we look like that.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall.